there, Breakfast Club. I'm Peach, and it's Sunday. What better way to observe this Valentine's Day than with this week's topic? Death. Not love. Death. Thanks, Josh. But seriously, folks, there isn't a whole lot that I can say about death. Personally, I have yet to lose a loved one to death, so I can't comment from experience on the emotional devastation that comes with the grieving process. What I often think about when my mind turns to the matter of my own inevitable demise is whether or not I've made any positive difference on others. What kind of legacy will I leave behind? How will I feel in my final moments? Regretful? Satisfied? Will I be alone, or will there be someone who loves me to hold my hand so I won't be afraid? Will it be peaceful, or will I have to suffer some tragic or painful passing? I suppose these are the typical questions that swirl around in all of our minds from time to time. The only position that I'm quite secure in is the non-reality of any type of hereafter. We humans are not only imaginative beings, but also extremely egotistical, and the fact that our existence will one day come to an abrupt and everlasting end is just too much for some folks to accept. Our lives are just so important that there just has to be something else in store for us, am I right? No. Our consciousness are a product of our brains, and there's absolutely nothing to indicate that our consciousness can somehow separate and survive brain death, so the idea of a life after death is utter fantasy. Am I okay with that? I guess so. My ego doesn't like the idea of no longer existing just as much as anybody else, but I also know that when I'm actually dead, I will no longer have an ego to give half a shit that I'm dead, just as I didn't give half a shit all of those billions of years before I existed. So that's all for me today. Be sure to subscribe to the Breakfast Club channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all here next Sunday. Paul, you are up next, and we will see you tomorrow.